Ever wondered how life was thousands of years ago in one of the world's oldest civilizations, the ancient Indian civilization? Let's set the hands of time back, way back, to the dawn of civilization in India, a time that reveals a society rich in culture and advanced in technology, the Indus Valley civilization. Emerging around 5,000 years ago, the Indus Valley civilization was the earliest known civilization in India, and its influence radiated far and wide. Let's talk about the urban planning of this civilization. It was characterized by a level of sophistication that is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Their cities were meticulously planned and efficiently laid out in a grid pattern with a complex network of drains and wells. Such advanced urban planning is a testament to the intellectual prowess of the Indus Valley people. And then there's the script, a unique system of writing that remains undeciphered to this day. This mysterious script, found on seals and pottery, is a tantalizing puzzle waiting to be solved, a silent whisper from a bygone era. Trade was another cornerstone of the Indus Valley civilization. They had a well-established system of trade and commerce, not just within their cities, but also with distant lands. Their trade network extended to Mesopotamia and beyond, showcasing their far-reaching influence and global connectivity. Two of the most famous cities from this civilization are Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. The discovery of these cities was a revelation, unveiling a civilization that was organized, prosperous, and far ahead of its time. Today, these cities stand as a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the Indus Valley people. As we delve deeper, we find there's more to ancient India than just the Indus Valley civilization. The dawn of Indian civilization was just the beginning of a long, rich, and vibrant history, a fascinating tale of human achievement and cultural evolution that continues to captivate us even today. So, come along on this journey as we uncover the many layers of ancient India. Following the decline of the Indus Valley civilization, a new era dawned in India, the Vedic Age. This epoch, stretching roughly from 1500 BCE to 500 BCE, is named after the sacred texts known as the Vedas, composed during this time. The Vedas, revered as the oldest scriptures of Hinduism, are divided into four major parts: Rigveda, Samaveda, Yajurveda, and Atharvaveda. These texts were orally passed down through generations, reflecting the rich oral tradition of ancient India. They encompass a wide array of topics, from rituals and ceremonies to moral guidelines and philosophical discussions, providing a fascinating glimpse into the intellectual spirit of the time. Society during the Vedic Age was organized based on the Varna system, a four-tiered social hierarchy comprising the Brahmins, priests, Kshatriyas, warriors, Vaishyas, merchants, and Shudras, laborers. This system, initially flexible, gradually evolved into a rigid hereditary caste system in later periods. One of the key concepts that emerged during the Vedic Age was dharma, a complex term with no exact equivalent in English. However, it can be loosely translated as duty, righteousness, or moral law. Dharma dictated the ethical and moral duties for individuals based on their varna, age, and occupation, ensuring social harmony and order. Rituals were integral to Vedic society. Elaborate ceremonies, often involving hymns, mantras, and sacrificial offerings, were conducted to appease the gods and ensure cosmic balance. The fire altar, or Agni, held a central place in these rituals, symbolizing the divine messenger between humans and gods. The Vedic Age was a period of profound intellectual and philosophical development. Ideas and practices originating during this time continued to influence Indian culture and thought, shaping the diverse and vibrant society we see today. It was a time that nurtured the seeds of what would become yoga and Ayurveda, and the philosophies of Sankhya and Vedanta. The Vedic Age set the stage for the development of many philosophical and religious thoughts that India is known for today. As time sailed by, powerful empires like the Mauryan and Gupta rose to prominence, shaping India's political and cultural landscape. Let's first delve into the Mauryan Empire, founded by the brilliant strategist Chandragupta Maurya. His reign marked a new era of centralized governance, unifying most of the Indian subcontinent under one rule. But it was his grandson, Ashoka, who truly left a lasting imprint on history. After witnessing the horrors of war, Ashoka embraced Buddhism and championed the principles of peace and compassion. His edicts, carved on pillars and rocks across his vast empire, echo his values to this day. The Gupta Empire, often referred to as the Golden Age of India, followed the Mauryan era. This period saw an extraordinary flourishing of art, literature, and science. The Gupta kings were great patrons of learning. They established famous universities like Nalanda, attracting scholars from far and wide. Literature thrived, with celebrated poet Kalidasa penning his renowned works. Art, too, experienced a renaissance. The Ajanta caves, adorned with exquisite murals and sculptures, are a testament to the artistic prowess of the Gupta era. Mathematics and astronomy also made great strides. The concept of zero was formalized, and the Earth's rotation on its axis was understood. Governance during the Gupta Empire was marked by a balance of centralized authority and local autonomy. This allowed for a degree of peace and prosperity, contributing to the Golden Age status. Yet, it's crucial to remember that these empires were not just about political might. They also fostered intellectual and cultural growth, creating a rich tapestry of traditions and knowledge that continues to influence India and the world. The Mauryan and Gupta empires were indeed more than political powerhouses. They were the cradles of art, literature, and scientific advancements, shaping not just a country but an entire civilization. These empires were not just political powerhouses, they were the cradles of art, literature, and scientific advancements. With the advent of Islam, the Indian civilization witnessed a fusion of cultures that led to the Mughal era. The arrival of Islam in the 7th century brought about a profound transformation in Indian society and culture. It was a time of convergence and coalescence, where the robust traditions of the Indian subcontinent met the rich heritage of the Islamic world. Islam, with its egalitarian principles, offered a fresh perspective to the Indian society, which was deeply entrenched in the caste system. The influence of Islam permeated various aspects of life and culture, including art, music, literature, and law, creating a unique cultural amalgamation. The zenith of this cultural fusion was achieved during the Mughal era. The Mughals, descendants of Genghis Khan and Timur, ruled over large parts of the Indian subcontinent for over 3 centuries. They left a lasting legacy, particularly in the realm of architecture, where they combined Indian, Persian, and Islamic styles to create structures of unparalleled beauty. One of the most noteworthy Mughal emperors was Akbar the Great, whose reign was marked by religious tolerance and administrative reforms. He established a system of governance that respected all religions and promoted a culture of intellectual and artistic creativity. Then came Shah Jahan, a patron of architecture and the arts. His reign saw the construction of some of the most iconic monuments, including the Taj Mahal, a symbol of love and an epitome of Mughal architecture that continues to captivate the world with its ethereal beauty. The Mughals also significantly influenced Indian cuisine, introducing dishes that are now an integral part of the country's culinary landscape. Biryani, kebabs, and rich, creamy curries all bear the mark of Mughal culinary expertise. The Mughal era was not just a period of political dominance, but a time of cultural synthesis, where different traditions, beliefs, and practices intermingled to create a rich tapestry of life. The Mughal era marked a significant period in Indian history, leaving an indelible imprint on its architecture, culture, and cuisine. From the banks of the Indus to the majestic Mughal palaces, the journey of ancient Indian civilization is a saga of cultural evolution. We've journeyed through time, witnessing the dawn of civilization as it sprouted from the fertile lands of the Indus Valley. We've walked through the Vedic age, an era of philosophical enlightenment and the birth of significant religious texts. We've seen the rise and fall of the Mauryan and Gupta empires, periods of political unity and remarkable advancements in science, art, and literature. We've stepped into the Islamic era, a time of cultural amalgamation and architectural marvels under the Mughal rule. Each era, with its unique contributions, has woven a rich tapestry of culture and civilization that is Indian history. As we close this chapter, remember, civilizations may rise and fall, but their legacy lives on, shaping our present and future.